What's up YouTube? And if you're looking to catch more bass overall and on days they're not biting, stay tuned for the video. This is the Ned Rig. Look at that. And just like that. That was awesome. Oh. I love that. Sweet little smallmouth bass. Yes, they're smashing this Ned Rig right now, man. Main techniques that never fail in the Ned Rig. 1, drop it down to the bottom, twitch it. Number 2, twitch it through the water columns. Isn't it cool how those baits act in the water on their own? Unreal. So let's get in the kayak and get out there. Oh man, it's a little windy and choppy out here, but that just might make the perfect conditions for a ton of bass to strike and start catching some fish with these Ned Rigs and go over some tips and techniques on how to use it. Sweet little cast in there, perfect. Gonna retrieve it along the bottom right now to see if there's anything just waiting. We're gonna move it up through the column faster like that. Let it sit in the middle, let it sink, come back up. Oh yeah. Look at that bass go. Look at him go. Oh, and I just seen one right there. Cool. Look at that. Epic. Oh, I love these fish. Yes. Look at that smallmouth on the Ned Rig. Epic. Whew, nice dark colors. Oh my god, he's so cool looking. Should just be easy like that. Barbless. Oh, another bass right there. Wow. I'm gonna try and catch you. Let's measure this guy quick. I gotta know. Maybe 13 inches. Oh, quick measure says 14. Very nice. Just like that, 14-inch smallmouth bass. Epic. I was just twitching it through the water columns and letting it drop, and he killed it. Let's get him back. So for small bays like this, what you want to do, if you don't want to let it hit the bottom, cast it, close the bail, flick it back, start reeling. Twitch it, give it action as it comes back towards you. And just like that. It's a pike, but there's bass in here. Nice little pike. Let's let him go. There you go, buddy. 2 bass. Right in front of me. Right there. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yes! That was awesome. Oh my god. No! Oh, I spot fished him so hard. That was awesome. And he crushed that thing. Oh my god, that was intense. Oh. Oof, yes. Come here. Oh yeah, I got him hooked good. Ooh. Saw the bow and he got scared. There we go. Gotta break him on this side, I guess. Since I hold the rod with my left hand. Man, these Ned rings are insane. Just again, letting it fall to the bottom, pulling it up through the water columns. Just like that, you get a nice bass. Very simple technique. I've quickly fallen in love with it. Nice Manitoba Rocky Lake Smallmouth. Whoo! That's awesome. I love that. That's a nice picture. Quick measurement. Wow. That's a nice smallmouth. 15.5-inch smallmouth. Holy. That's a nicey. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a spectacular Manitoba smallmouth here at Rocky Lake. This is a prime example of why you should get into Ned rigs if you haven't yet. Perfect finesse bait for days like this when the bass are not biting as hard. Oh, epic. 15.5-inch smallmouth. So nice. Look at that. Let's get this guy back. Just a tiny pike. Woohoo! Little guy. There you go. See you later. Oh! Came out of nowhere. This is boring. Well, the rain doesn't seem to be stopping, so that was the white craw, everybody. I want to take a quick intermission and then test out that gooby fish frilly imitation. Hopefully the sun comes out. Oh yeah, look at that. Bass on the Ned rig, white craw. That's awesome. That's awesome. Come here. That was sweet, like just a sweet little finesse bait. Catches fish. Wow. You just pick that up and pop. Epic. Sweet little smallmouth bass. Very nice. Wow. Just a few casts in, and that is a smallmouth bass on a Ned rig. Wow. Just the white craw, he picked it up, and bam, it was game on. Such a sweet little flight from this guy. I want to measure him up. I think he's about 12 to 13 inches, and we're gonna let him go. Quick measurement says 13.25 inches. Woo! Get him back in the water. He's almost ready to go. There he goes. Woo! Let's try this frilly fish one. See how it goes. Yeah, boy. Look at that. He just picked that up so effortlessly. Just tighten the drag a little bit. Whew. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. I think it's bass. I think that's bass. It is. Let's go. That's awesome. On that finesse bait, that's just so cool. On the fishy frilly one. Yes. Look at that. Another Rocky Lake smallmouth bass on the Ned rig. And this one on the fishy frill. We've got one on each. That's such a good feeling. Wow. Right on. Quick measurement says this guy is 13.5 inches. Wow. You put up a wicked little fight, my man. Whew. These Ned rigs are absolutely crushing these smallmouth bass right now. This is a 13.5 inch smallie. Look at those colors. Let's get him back in the water. He'll go right away. There he goes. Whew. Till later. Till next time, buddy. That was awesome. Let's see if we can get another one on these Ned rigs. These are unreal. The best. Wow, they're so finesse and they're so good. Lightweight, and you instantly know when there's a fish on. All I'm doing with these lures is I'm casting it out, letting it sink, and just popping it as I come back. This allows it to look like it's alive and it's fleeing from a predator. Yes, fish on. Oh, he wants to go with it. If you want to go with it, I'll give you the line. I'll give you the line if you want, my friend. Yes, he does. Oh no, he might be stuck in the weeds. Oh, he is. And I just lost it. That's unfortunate, but there was a fish jump right there. That hurts when you get a nice fish like that and it just catches in the weeds, and that is the end of it. There we go. Tighten it up. Yes, they're smashing this Ned rig right now, man. I can't believe I lost one and literally next cast smashed one. That is so crazy. Get out of the weeds. Get out of the weeds, man. Oh, this one is a bit thicker. I like that. Nice. Wow, that's a nice smallie. Holy. I'm gonna say 14 inches on this one for sure. Oh, beauty. Holy, 14.5. That's a nice smallmouth. 14.5 inch smallmouth. Check that out, everybody. Just wow. A nice 14.5 inch smallmouth. I had a smallmouth on the line. He got caught in the weeds, and I was very sad that he got off. But I seen this one smash top water not far from me. I threw my bait over, and boom, he hit it so fast. Let's get him back in the water. Keep fishing. Yeah. There he goes. Whew. That's awesome. Yes. Man, As always, just a really cool sunset out here on the lake. I'm gonna give it a couple last cast magic at this boat launch, because I know there is bass here, so I do have a chance at catching bass and northern pike. So just gonna get a little bit closer, and we're just gonna toss it out there, see what happens. That's it, everybody. Another wicked day on Rocky Lake catching smallmouth bass. Thanks for tuning in on this episode of Freshwater Fishing with Adrian. And until the next one.